Hey, what's going on, guys? ETP coming at you guys with another video today, and we got some pretty cool NBA 2K16 information from the 2K TV episode that they released today. So, if you guys haven't seen the episode, you can obviously watch that in-game, or you can watch it on YouTube. I tweeted out the link to the video, so if you guys want to see it, you can go over to my Twitter page. That'll be linked in the description below. But they did actually give us some legitimate information. The first bit of information they gave us the other day was just about the pre-order stuff. Now we've actually got some legitimate, things that they're going to be doing within the game. So the screenshots you guys are seeing are from the episode of 2K TV, and they'll just be scrolling throughout. I just took some of the more interesting screenshots from that episode. But we got some pretty awesome information, so I'm going to go through that stuff now. So the first thing that they talked about was Rachel went into Scott O'Gallagher's office, and Scott O'Gallagher is one of the guys that works on the game, and the piece of information that he revealed to us was he named off 3 new classic teams that are going to be added to NBA 2K16. Obviously that'll also be going into my team. And those 3 teams are very, very, very much requested, and I'm sure so many people are going to be happy to hear this. But the first team that he said was the 1999-2000 Toronto Raptors, and that was the team that had T-Mac and Vince Carter on it. So that team is going to be making it into my team next year. That's absolutely awesome, because Vince Carter and T-Mac are obviously beast players, and that's right back, when they were kind of like early prime, mid-prime type players, and they were just beasts. So that's going to be really nice to have them in the game. Also, we have the 2008 Boston Celtics with the big 3 plus Rondo. You got Ray Allen, KG, Paul Pierce, Rondo. You've even got the White Mamba, Brian Scalabrine. He should be in there, so that's awesome. And then we also have the 2001 Los Angeles Lakers, which is a beast team as well. So those are the only 3 teams that he officially named, but he also said there are going to be more new classic teams, which is really, really awesome. I'm sure we'll get some really awesome ones as well, but those 3 are very, very notable. The next thing they went over was she went over to Rob Jones's office, and he is another guy that works on the game, and he went over to someone else's office, and they talked about what they're doing with shoes. And as you guys can see from the screenshots, they're doing some big stuff with the shoes this year. They're 3D scanning a ton of different shoes to make them look a lot more realistic. They're adding in a ton more shoes. They're going to have Klay Thompson shoes. I think he said something about how they were working to get Jamal Crawford or something like that. He said something about Jamal Crawford. So we're going to get some huge enhancements to how the shoes look, just so you can see from those 3D models on screen. That's going to be awesome. And they also talked a little bit about how they were going to make the crowds a lot more realistic looking. They were redoing a lot of the crowd animations, so they were going to make make more animations to where the crowd gets really pumped. And what I see this going, like what direction I see it going, is we're going to get those close-up cutscenes of fans before before games and after games, and kind of like at halftime, and just little cutscenes all over the place, kind of like what Madden did. I don't know if they still do that. I assume they do. I haven't really played Madden in a while, but yeah, we're gonna be getting some stuff like that. Hopefully, that's what I see. Things going in that direction. And then the last thing they talked about, they talked to Mike Wang a little bit. And Mike Wang is one of the main gameplay guys, and he talked a little bit about some of the animations they're going to be putting in the game and how they're really putting a huge emphasis on that. And he said, let me find the tweet right here, I tweeted it out earlier. He said, quote, "We're working on something big that we can't talk about yet. It'll look a lot better than NBA 2K15, which is amazing, because to be honest, I thought the animations in 2K15 were pretty good. They were better than 2K14, but they still weren't phenomenal. But he's talking like they're going to be a lot better, and hopefully this will be more stuff based on signature guys and just smoother animations in general, just so we can get an overall more realistic looking and feeling basketball game. And I'm feeling pretty optimistic about that. So that's really all we got. They also gave out a locker code. That locker code I also tweeted out. I believe that's either a random item code or a 1600 VC code. So you guys can see that on the screen right there. It is hashtag 2K16 news on 2KTV. Go ahead, type that thing in. Not sure how long it lasts. It could last for a really long time. So make sure you go get your little bit of extra VC right there. So that brings me to the end of this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think about this new 2K16 info. Man, they're giving us some stuff really, really early, and I'm super pumped for it. I can't wait till they start coming out with some new stuff. We can expect a cover athlete announcement relatively soon, I hope. So that brings me to the end of the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Talk to you guys later.